Hello students. So in this video we will see problems on shortest distance between two lines. Here in this we are having two types of problems. First one is distance between two skew lines. Distance between two skew lines. And second one is distance between two parallel lines. Two parallel lines. So skew lines means non-intersecting non-parallel lines. So skew lines means non-intersecting and non-parallel lines. Non-parallel. Those we call it as skew lines. Now for example, suppose if these two pens are two lines. So if it is in this form. So one line is going in this way, second one is going in this way. Those two will never intersect and they are not parallel. So such lines we call it as skew lines. So ಇವೆರಡು ಪೆನ್ ಏನದಾವ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ? ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So you ಎರಡು line ನಡುವಿನ distance formula, the distance between these two skew lines. So first two lines I will take it as r is equal to a1 plus lambda b1. This is one line. Second line is r is equal to a2 plus mu b2. This is the second line. So distance between these two lines, so that is shortest distance, I will denote it by d. It is given by mod of a1 minus a2 dot b1 cross b2 divided by mod of b1 cross b2. So this is a formula for shortest distance between two skew lines. Ivu problems olaga difficult andre ee formula nenepidodu. Formula if you remember, solving is very easy. Step by step in 3 steps we can solve this, and for 3 marks he will be asking the problem. So this formula you are required to remember for distance between two skew lines. Now suppose if two lines are parallel, so if they are parallel, then the direction ratios will be proportional or same. So here two parallel lines I will take it as r is equal to a1 plus lambda b, and second line r is equal to a2 plus mu b. So these two will be same. If it is same, then the given lines are parallel. The distance between those parallel lines is given by formula, that is shortest distances. So magnitude of a1 minus a2 cross b divided by magnitude of b. a1 minus a2 cross b divided by magnitude of b. So this is formula for distance between two parallel lines. So now while solving, if suppose ನೀವು a1 minus a2 ಬದಲಿ a2 minus a1 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೂ correct. Even instead of a1 minus a2, if you take a2 minus a1, instead of b1 cross b2, b2 cross b1, even if you take it will get correct answer, and that is also correct. So students, you can note down the formulas, then we'll solve problems on this. First we'll solve problems on skew lines, then on parallel line. So now we'll solve problems. If I take first one. So first this has appeared in July 2014 for 3 marks. Before solving, you check these two terms, that is b, vector b. If both are same, then they are parallel lines. else they are skew lines. So if I take for first one solution, so now here this term, that is I plus j, is a1. So a1 is equal to I plus j plus 0k. a2 is equal to that of second line, 2I plus j minus k. Now I will take b1 and b2. So b1 is equal to 2I minus j plus k. b1 is equal to 2I minus j plus k. b2 is equal to 3I minus 5j plus 2k. Now in 3 steps we will solve the problem. So important is you should remember the formula for shortest distance. So if you see the formula, first you are required to find a1 minus a2. a1 minus a2. So if I take a1 minus a2, I plus j plus 0k minus a2, 2I plus j minus k. So if you subtract 1 minus 2 minus 1I, j minus j means you will have 0j, 0 minus of minus plus you will have plus k. So this is a1 minus a2. Now in second step you find b1 cross b2. b1 cross b2. b1 cross b2 is nothing but determinant I, j, k. Second row is coefficient of b1, that is 2 minus 1, 1. Third row is coefficient of b2, 3 minus 5, 2. 3 minus 5, 2. Now expand this. So if you expand, you will have I into bracket minus 2 plus 5 minus j into bracket 4, 2 into 2 4 minus 3 plus k into bracket minus 10 plus 3 minus 10 plus 3. So this is equal to 5 minus 2 will have 3I, 4 minus 3 1, so you will have minus j, minus 10 plus 3 will have minus 7k. 3I minus j minus 7k. This is second step. So in third step you find magnitude of this. So in third step I will take over here. So in third step, mod of b1 cross b2. Mod of b1 cross b2. So if I take magnitude of this, you will have root of 3 square 9 plus 1 square 1 minus 7 square 49. So 3 square 9 plus 1 plus 49. So if you add 49 plus 150, you will have root of 59. Root of 59. Now you write formula for shortest distance and substitute those values. So write the formula for shortest distance and substitute. So I will be writing formula over here. Just this vector I will note down over here, minus I plus 0j plus k. So if I take formula for shortest distance, so shortest distance d will be equal to, so I will have d equal to mod of, so d is equal to mod of a1 minus a2 dot b1 cross b2 divided by magnitude of b1 cross b2 divided by magnitude of b1 cross b2. Now substitute the values. So this is equal to mod of A1 minus A2 I have noted down over here. So that is minus I plus 0j plus k dot. B1 cross B2 is over here 3I minus j minus 7k divided by magnitude of B1 cross B2 is root 59. Root 59. Now simplify this, you will have the answer. Now you can simplify this, students. So take dot product in the numerator, you will have the answer. So therefore, if I take a dot product, so this is equal to mod of minus 1 into 3, minus 3, 0 into minus 1 is 0, 1 into minus 7 is minus 7 divided by root 59. So minus 3 minus 7 is minus 10. So mod of minus 10 by root 59. So mod indicates that you are required to take plus. So this is equal to 10 by root 59 units. As it is distance, lastly you write it as units. It may be any unit. In general we write it as a unit. Clear, students? So first find A1 minus A2. Second step, find B1 cross B2. Third step, find magnitude of B1 cross B2. Fourth step, substitute in the formula, you will have the answer. Clear? Then we will go for the second one. So second, it has appeared in March 2017. So again note down A1, A2, B1 and B2. So you can start solving with me. So first write A1. This is A1. So A1 is equal to I plus 2j plus k. Then note down A2. A2 is equal to 2I minus j minus k. 2I minus j minus k. Next note down B1 and B2. So B1 is equal to I minus j plus k. B2 is equal to 2I plus j plus 2k. Now you can start solving with me. First find, very good, A1 minus A2. So first take A1 minus A2. A1 minus A2. So I plus 2j plus k minus 2I minus j minus k. So if I subtract this, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 2 minus of minus plus, 2 plus 1 will be 3j, k minus of minus plus, so k plus k you will have 2k. This is A1 minus A2. Second step, B1 cross B2, very good. So B1 cross B2. So mod of or determinant I, j, k. Coefficients in B1, 1 minus 1, 1. Coefficients in B2, 2, 1, 2. Now expand this B1 cross B2. So if we expand I into bracket minus 2 minus 1 minus j into bracket 2 minus 2 plus k into bracket 1 plus 2 1 plus 2. So you will have minus 3i 2 minus 2 0j 1 plus 2 3k. Correct, students? You will have minus 3i minus 0j plus 3k. Now in third step, you are required to find the magnitude of this. So find magnitude of B1 cross B2. So mod of B1 cross B2 is equal to root of B1 cross B2 is magnitude root of, so minus 3 square is 9, 0 square is 0, 3 square is 9, so that is equal to root 18. So you can keep root 18, else you can write it as 3 root 2. 18 is written as 9 into 2, then you can write it as 3 root 2. Then again final step. Now again write the formula for shortest distance and substitute. So again I will note down this over here, minus I plus 3j plus 2k. So write the formula for shortest distance, then substitute the values. So shortest distance is given by formula mod of a1 minus a2 dot b1 cross b2. So shortest distance d is equal to mod of a1 minus a2 dot b1 cross b2 divided by magnitude of b1 cross b2. Now substitute the values. So a1 minus a2 mod of a1 minus a2 I have written here. So you will have minus I plus 3j plus 2k dot b1 cross b2 is over here, minus 3i minus 0j plus 3k divided by magnitude of b1 cross b2. Magnitude is 3 root 2. So now simplify this, you will have the answer. So take dot product in the numerator, you will have the answer. So if you take dot product, so this is equal to mod of minus 1 minus 3 plus 3, 3 into 0, 0, 2 into 3, 6 plus 6 divided by 3 root 2. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So you will have 9 divided by 3 root 2, or you can say if you cancel, answer is 3 by root 2 units. 3 by root 2 units. Clear, students? Okay. Similarly, next we will go for third one. In third problem, he has given it in the form of a Cartesian form. So equation he has given in Cartesian form. If you want, you first write it in vector form, or directly you can write a1, a2, b1 and b2. So if I take third one. So here in the numerator this is x1, y1, z1, these indicates vector A. Direction ratios denotes vector B. So here x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1 we should have. So here plus is there, means x1 is minus 1, y1 is minus 1, z1 is also minus 1. So if I take this first line, so a1 is equal to x1 is minus 1, so minus I, y1 is minus 1, minus a, third minus k. And the denominator of this first line denotes vector B, that is a, b, c. So b1 will be equal to, vector b1 is 7i minus 6j plus k. Clear, students? Now can you tell me vector a2? Vector a2 you can tell me. So second line if you take, in second line there is minus, so x2 is 3, y2 is 5, z2 is 7. So a2 will be 3i, correct, plus 5j plus 7k. And denominator denotes vector b2. So b2 will be I minus 2j plus k. So B2 will be I minus 2j plus k. So now again the same steps how you have solved first two problems. In the same steps you can solve this third one. So first you are required to find a1 minus a2. So if I take a1 minus a2, minus I minus j minus k, minus into bracket 3i plus 5j plus 7k. So if you simplify, minus 1, minus 3. So you will have minus 4i. Minus 1, minus 5. You will have minus 6j. Minus 1, minus 7. You will have minus 8k. Then B1 cross B2. B1 cross B2 is equal to I, J, K. So B1 7 minus 6 1. B2 will be 1 minus 2 1. So now expand this. So if you expand, you will have I into bracket minus 6 plus 2 minus j into bracket 7 into 1 7 minus 1 plus k into bracket 7 into minus 2 minus 14 minus 6 means here you will have minus of minus plus 6. So if you simplify, you will have minus 4i, 7 minus 1 6 minus 6j, minus 14 plus 6 will be minus 8k. Clear students? Minus 4i, minus 6j, minus 8k. Second step. Now in third step you find the magnitude of this. So in third step magnitude I will take. So magnitude of B1 cross B2 is equal to root of. So 4 square or minus 4 square is plus 16, plus 6 square is 36, 8 square is 64. So 16, 36, 64. So if you add, you will get root of 116. 36 plus 64 is 100. 100 plus 16 is 116. This is our third step. Now in final step again write a formula and substitute. So I will be solving over here. So fourth step or final step. So shortest distance formula you write and substitute in that, you will have the answer. So shortest distance D is given by shortest distance D is equal to mod of A1 minus A2 dot B1 cross B2 whole divided by magnitude of B1 cross B2. So now substitute, you will have mod of A1 minus A2 is minus 4i minus 6j minus 8k dot minus 4i minus 6j minus 8k divided by magnitude of B1 cross B2. So magnitude of B1 cross B2 is root of 116. So root 116. Now you take a dot product, you will have the answer. So in numerator if I take dot product, mod of minus 4 into minus 4 plus 16 plus 36 plus 64 divided by root 116. So if you add this, you will get 116 divided by root 116. So if you cancel, you will have root 116 units. You will have root 116 units. If you want, again you can simplify this. You can take common or you can take factor of this and remove out. You will have the simplified answer. So root 116 units. This is shortest distance. Then finally, we will go for the fourth one. So now fourth one, if you observe, it has appeared twice in annual exam, and if you observe the vector B in both lines, vector B is same, means it denotes these two lines are parallel. If you observe here, these 2I plus 3J plus 6K, it is same over here, means these two lines are parallel. So you are required to find the shortest distance between two parallel lines. So again I will note down A1, A2 and B. So fourth one, A1 is equal to I plus 2J minus 4K. A2 is equal to 3I plus 3J minus 5K. And B is the same in both. So means it denotes a parallel line. So B is equal to 2I plus 3J plus 6K. Now again students, you can go through the formula and let me know the steps, what all we will be having or what all we are required to solve. So first, you are required to find A1 minus A2. So if I take solution A1 minus A2. So again subtract this from this. So A1 is I plus 2J minus 4K minus into bracket A2 3I plus 3J minus 5K. So if you subtract 1 minus 3 minus 2I, 2 minus 3 minus J, minus 4 plus 5 plus K, minus 2I minus J plus K, first step. Second step is A1 minus A2 cross B. A1 minus A2 cross B means again it is determinant I, J, K. A1 minus A2 is minus 2, minus 1, 1. B is 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6. Now you expand this. So if you expand I into bracket minus 6 minus 3. So minus J into bracket minus 12 minus 2 plus K into bracket minus 6 plus 2 minus 6 plus 2. So this is equal to minus 9I then plus 14J minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4K. So you will have minus 9I plus 14J minus 4K. Clear students? Now directly in formula you can substitute. So shortest distance, third step, shortest distance for parallel lines. Shortest distance D is equal to mod of A1 minus A2 cross B divided by magnitude of B. Correct students? A1 minus A2 cross B divided by magnitude of B. So in numerator, mod of this means nothing but magnitude of this term, that is magnitude of A1 minus A2 cross B. So numerator is root of 9 square 81, so 14 square 196 plus 4 square 16 divided by root of magnitude of B. So B is over here, root of 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 6 square 36. So you can use calculator and simplify. So if you add these three using calculator, you will have 293. So this is root of 293 divided by root of 49. So this is equal to root of 293 by 7 units. So this is the distance between two parallel lines which has asked twice in annual exam for 3 marks. Clear, students? So in next video we will see problems on